Hi guys. Um, Good evening, all of you. Hope all of you can hear me. Anyone, guys? Can you please confirm? Is the audible, guys?
Yes.
Right. Just a second. Yeah. Um. So, guys, like we have taken. I just conducted two demo sessions. We have conducted, guys. Right. So the two demo sessions which we have conducted. So in the two, it's an introduction classes only. So in the case, if anyone missed the last two classes or in the last class or previous class, if you missed, so don't worry. Our backend team is going to share you the recorded videos, guys. Anyhow, our backend team is also going to send you a follow-up mail to your mail ID. So you will get like this, guys, a generative AI development. You are going to get this particular mail we are going to get in, guys. So here there is going to be the demo videos will be there. I'm sharing the link here. If anyone missed the previous classes, guys, two classes has been happened. So one is on the 19th and yesterday that is the 20th. So if you want, I'll give you guys, it is going to be just I'm giving the, which is going to be the link. I'm going to share it with you. So you can just see the link. So I'm sharing if anyone has missed the previous classes, guys. So you can get it. Anyhow, our backend team is also going to share the recorded videos to you. Okay. Only these demo videos only will be available in the YouTube, guys. Not regular classes will not be there. And I said that right. Regular classes, you are going to get the access through the Google Drive you are going to get in, guys. So we are going to upload all the day-to-day recording videos, live recording videos, guys. There is going to be live recording videos will be there. Okay. The live recorded videos will be there. Day-to-day classes will be there, guys. So these will be available for you through the Google Drive. You can access them, guys. They will upload it to the Google Drive and they'll give you the access to that from the Google Drive. You can access. Okay. We can only view the videos that are not downloadable. We can't download, guys. So they cannot be downloaded. You can't download those particular videos. Only we can watch the videos. You can run the videos. You can view the videos, but not downloadable. Materials and other things are downloadable. So soft copy materials and all these things will be downloadable. And this is going to be. So apart from that, even I also given what is our idea of the learning of planning, the Python learning, how to discuss about that. I already said that batch was already started, guys. So they already completed some core Python topics. Just a Python refresh classes has been happened. So nowadays everyone is having some basic idea about Python. Maybe some one or maybe 80-90% of the people nowadays they are learning Python. They learn Python already. So Python refresh classes are already there. If already having the idea, no worries about that. So I'm going to start with something about the Python modules. From Monday's class, I'm going to start with that. You can just regularly we can continue. Or else just you have to complete these Python refresh classes. No need to worry about that. 1 or 2 days it will take, guys. Slowly we are going to start with them. So you don't require to immediately you need not to be an expert in Python. Just a topics even also I told you. I'll show you the examples, guys. The concepts also I'll show you. You have to learn those particular concepts basically. So coming to the Python refresh classes, I'm the refresh classes also. I'm going to give you the recorded videos for that, the pre-recorded videos. Those videos I'm going to give you, but these classes are going to be from next classes. It will be live recording classes will be there. Plus, apart from that, there is also some kind of an Python videos also will be there, guys. You can see the mail. I'll show you the mail once. I'll see the mail, guys. So here we can see as a complimentary offer, you can see as part of this course, we are providing Durga Sars. It's not my classes, guys. It is my classes. As I said that, I'll give you that my classes videos also I'll give you. So along with that, Durga Sars Python 170 videos, which is almost all costing you around 5,000, absolutely free for 6 months of access they will be given. So these are going to be all the payment related details if you want to go ahead with the course. So you can complete off all your registration process and all these things, we can complete off it. Yep. So let me show you the course content also, guys. So I'll just discuss about the how we are going to start with our classes, what topics we are going to cover, so that you will also get some idea about like what are the contents and all these things we are going to learn here, guys. Right? Okay. I have one small Excel sheet. I will share the Excel sheet with you. I'm going to share the Excel sheet. First, let me show you the Excel sheet first, guys. Just give me a second. Right. So this is going to be the Excel sheet, guys. So totally, if you can see, this is our total duration, what I have been got given. So first, initially, as I said that, no guys, this is going to be core Python classes will be there. So hardly there will be, as I said that, 12 to 15 sessions, guys, not more than that. So these are going to be the Python, whatever the topics which I have already yesterday, I given an idea about that, like which topics we have to learn. Not that much complex topics, guys, very simple topics only. So it's going to be some basic, which is going to be the types, what are the basic types in Python, and some sequences are there. Some methods will be there, guys. Associated methods will be there. Some different types of Python IDEs, PyCharm, Jupyter Notebook, Spider, Visual Studio Code, etc. How to write a conditional control statements, guys. Okay, so if statements, for statement, while statements, etc. What are comprehensions, string classes, functions topic. That's it, guys. One more topic is there. I can add a one more topic is also there. It is going to be nothing but it is going to be iterables, and which is going to be iterables and iterators. Some small topic. Sorry, guys. Iterables and iterators. So working with. So what is going to be the working with, which is going to be what are iterables and what are iterators? Iterables and iterators topic is there. Just one day topic. It's not even one day also, guys. Just a 40-45 minutes class will be there. So these are going to be the topics, guys. 7 or 8 topics in that. Actually, I've written some 8 topics are there, but nothing is there. Conditional control statements is one. All the functions is one topic. List methods, that is one topic only. Dictionaries is one topic. So these are going to be some of the concepts which you have to learn, guys. As part of the Python, if you are good at these topics, guys, well and good. Even if you don't have any idea about Python, don't worry, guys. 1 or 2 days you attend the class. I'll start with something about a Python modules. No, it's nothing requirement, guys. Just will install the Python and you can start working with the Python directly. Okay, so as of now, I'm using a Jupyter notebook as of now. So how to install the Jupyter notebook and all these things I'll tell you. You can just go through them and you can study those topics, guys. No requirement of any other things. Okay, now coming to the next topic, guys. We start with a little bit, which is going to be in a concept, a little bit useful concept called as an NumPy. This NumPy basically mainly utilized by mainly guys NumPy plays a very important role in our total about the data science and all these things. So NumPy basically stands for numerical Python. Okay, so you don't require to go more details into them, but it is required, guys, because mainly our data science and all these things is represented completely with the help of vectors. So whenever you want to represent the vectors and all these things, it is going to be something we have to use NumPy. We have to use it, guys. You need not to be an expertise on that, but a little bit of NumPy is going to be required. We don't spend that much time, guys. Hardly 3-4 days. We are going to work with vectors. NumPy, we are going to work with them, guys. These are all the basic fundamentals, guys. If you want to work with generative AI, first of all, some kind of some basic libraries and all these things are required. Hardly this will be for 3-4 days. We are going to work with them, not more than that, guys. Okay, hardly. I said 2 days, but it will be somewhere around 3-4 days we can take it. So if you want, see, if you want to make it a little bit fast, I can make it, but I'd want to just hardly it is going to be another 3-4 days. Then we are going to work with something called as pandas. These are all some basic fundamentals, guys. If you want to learn not generative AI, whenever you want to work with data analysis, okay, even our generative AI is also, we have to work with some data, guys. We have to work with the data, some reading the data from CSV, not in details about that. Normally, in a data science class, these pandas classes will be there somewhere around for 20 days, guys. There will be 20 days will be there. For you, it is not that much required. That is also hardly 4-5 days is sufficient, guys. Hardly it is going to be 4-5 days. Pandas, if we can see, it is going to be little bit of, I said, which is going to be 3 days, or maybe you can just add up a little bit 4 or 5 days. 3 days are sufficient. So pandas is for 3 days. NumPy you can say for 3 days. And a little bit of which is going to be data visualization. Pandas is all about working with data, guys. NumPy is all about working with vectors. And apart from that, we are having something called as an matplotlib. Matplotlib is nothing but some kind of an visualization, guys. So we do some kind of an visualizations we are going to do, guys. Don't worry, I'm just showing you the application. Why do you require pandas? Why do you require the NumPy? Just to show you the concept, guys. I'm not going for any other application, just to show some kind of an application, guys. Don't worry. This is actually Jupyter notebook, guys. How to set up the Jupyter notebook, how to work with them. I'll show you the application. Don't worry about that. Just give me a second. Okay. Sorry. So if you can just observe carefully, guys, don't worry. So no need to worry about that. Just I want to show you that what is the importance of pandas. So this is going to be something called as a pandas library. I'm using something called as an matplotlib, guys. Okay, I'm reading some data, guys. Don't worry. I'm just not giving any idea here now. I'm just giving some data called as an Amazon reviews, guys. Amazon reviews means it's not the product reviews, the Amazon employees reviews, guys. What they likes, what they dislikes. So the employees has given some reviews about their particular job or work environment at Amazon. So see there, these are going to be something like a likes. The office is great and you have the best in industry, good work-life balance and team building. These are likes, guys. Similarly, there is going to be something like a dislikes are also there, likes and dislikes. Don't worry, we all mostly work with some kind of a text. So just if you want to, just I want to show you just like what is going to be. See, this is a kind of a data visualization, guys. So what are the words which are most popularly, which are part of the dislikes, and what are going to be the likes? So in the likes, what are the mostly the whatever the words that are mostly getting used? Product, manager, great, office, policy, roles, okay, provides, company, etc. What is going to be here, guys? It is going to be something like an worst, which is going to be balance, hours, something like performers, something we can see something like what we can see. So there is going to be promotions if we can see very less number of times it is used. This is what we call it as word clouds. So whenever you want to visualize some kind of a word clouds, I'm using some libraries called as which is going to be, it's a matplotlib. So like that, guys. So they will be up to some extent, they will be required, guys. But we don't go for in details into them. More deeper it is not required. Instantly, sometimes I'm going to use some instant topics also I'll discuss about them. Sometimes which are not that much important, but sometimes it may be required to use. Whenever I'm using them, I will discuss about them. In data science classes, we'll discuss completely, guys. Completely end to end. Pandas will be 20 days. Matplotlib is going to be around some 10 days. We'll spend a little bit more time on that because they works on mostly on data analysis and all these things they will work. So these are all going to be some basic fundamentals, guys. This will take approximately totally all. This will take somewhere around those 5 days, 4 days, 5 days, 4 days, almost all. Somewhere it is going to be 10, 12 days it will take, guys. Then we are going to start with some prerequisites, guys. That is nothing but what we call it as NLP, which stands for natural language processing. Because complete generative AI is completely based on the natural language only, no, guys. So we are giving some input, prompt we are giving. What is that prompt? Normal text, which is nothing but natural language. Just you can ask directly, you can go to the chat GPT and you can ask. So let us say that it is going to be something, I want this. We are giving like a natural language we are giving, guys. So how your system can understand your words, how the system can understand your inputs. So there is going to be a prerequisite. It's a very important topic called as an NLP. If maybe some of you having an idea about that, natural language processing. We have something called as an bag of words. We are having something called as an bag of words. We have something called as an TF IDF. Okay, we are having something called as an which is going to be word to vec. These are all some important models, guys. Word to vec models are there, BERT models are there, some etc. We are going to be working some kind of the different types of word embeddings, what we are going to call it as. Later, I'll discuss about all those things, guys. So these are all going to be some kind of a fundamental. So all this almost all, it will take us 1 month. It is going to take almost all 1 month or 1.5 months. They will take it. Then we are going to start with which is going to be, see, I'll show you, which is going to be core Python. As I said that now, guys, NumPy, pandas, visualization. So there is some little bit concept. I'm not going to teach this machine learning and all these things separately, guys. As part of our generative AI, we require them. Some little bit of machine learning, little bit of deep learning. So separately, we are not going to learn this machine learning, deep learning, because as I said that, right, all your generative AI models are depends on the neural networks. It's completely, which is going to be a neural networks. There are going to be there. I'll tell you how the LLM works internally if you want to see. There will be some kind of a neural network models will be there, guys. So a little bit of how the neural network will work and all these things. A little bit ideas are going to be required, guys. Not deep more into them, but a little bit idea about how we have to work with them. Even some a little bit of machine learning, some basic machine learning algorithms, how they will work. A little bit idea. We are going to work on them, guys. And then we are going to go to NLP, as I said that, right, which is going to be bag of words. Okay, BOW stand for bag of words, TF-IDF, which is going to be something called as we have something called as word to vec models. In the word to vec models also, we have different types of word to vec models. We call it as continuous bag of words, skipgram representations. We have a different options are there, guys. So after that, we'll start with mainly with the generative AI applications, guys. So these are all yesterday given some idea, guys. LangChain, we are going to work with something called as an Olama. LLMs, what we are going to work with them. Okay, so we'll see, guys, which is going to be how the LLMs are trained. Okay, complete LangChain ecosystems, how to work with them, components and modules in LangChain, how we are going to do the data ingestions. Okay, so I'm not going to discuss more into them because we cannot understand all these applications. Building some chatbots. So how the chatbots are going to be built. So just today I'll show you one small application, guys, not more into them, like which is going to be some how to build the chatbots with conversation history. So it has to understand the history also, guys. So which is going to be some kind of an Q&A chatbots. So it is going to answer the questions based on this chatbot with SQLDB. On the first class, I tried to show you guys chatbot with SQLDB. So if you write some SQL query, if you ask the question, if you ask a query, it will internally convert into some kind of an SQL query that will execute on the database, and it is going to retrieve the data also, guys. So if you want, I'll show you one example on that. Recently only we completed in the morning batch, I completed recently. So if you want, just I'll show you that application also. Just don't worry. I'll try if it is working well and good. Recently only I completed it. This is going to be sqlchat.py. Let me run this. I'll try to run it, guys. Don't worry. Just I'll show you the example, guys. Just an example. I'm just trying to connect with that. Just a minute. It has to connect and it has to connect to my database. Internally, it's connecting. So a kind of an SQL query. So directly whenever you ask the question, itself will run the query, itself will generate the queries, and everything is going to be done internally by our LLM models that are going to be gets doing with that. For that, we'll use some SQL agents and all these things we'll use this. Some kind of an agents will be there, guys. Those agents are going to take care about that. Okay, so don't worry. I'm just connecting here now. Just it is running. It will connect here, guys. It will connect. Yes, it is connected here now to a database called as an employee DB. It has been got connected, guys. See that? The system is asking, how can I help you? Ask anything from the database. So tell me how many tables are there in the database. If you want to see the backend, what is backend is going on, you can see here, guys. So observe carefully what is happening internally. You can see there. So it is going to be, it's running internally. Some application is running there, guys. See, it is saying that there are 2 tables in the database. So I'm asking the question, it is answering, guys. There are 10 me. What are the tables are there? What are the table names? It is saying that there is 2 tables are there. What are the table names? Yes, normally it's connecting to the internal database, guys. It is connecting with some database and it is giving some output to me. Okay, so there is going to be some SQL database is coming. Okay, leave it, no worries. It's going to be some kind of an errors are coming. No worries, it's a clear history. I can clear the history, guys. So how many rows are, I know the tables. How many, let us say that how many rows are there? How many rows in EMP table? There are 2 tables are there, guys. How many rows in EMP table? So it is internally some process is going on, you can see. Action. So internally it is executing some SQL query also, guys. Internal everything it is doing this one, guys. So it is saying that the EMP table contains the rows. What is DPT table? If I ask for what is DPT table, guys, so it is going to answer how many rows are going to be there in the DPT tables. So something like this, it can just understand that particular queries and doing that. Internally, some backend database is working with that. You can see. Okay, no worries. It is going to be some errors are coming. It maybe we have to debug and all these things. Leave it does not matter. I'll show you an application, guys. Today I'll show you how to create one small simple chatbot. Just a not even 2 minutes of time it will take it. Not even 2 minutes. Even do not have any idea about programming languages also, we can work with that. So main important, as I already said that no guys, which is going to be something like a RAG. So mainly we are going to use some text summarizations with the LangChain. Okay, so some kind of an RAG was missing, I think so. Okay, so there is a RAG is there, guys. Actually, it was, I think it's maybe some missing here now. 12, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, so no worries. I'll take care about that. Actually, RAG topic was missing there. It may be some due to some reason it was deleted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, no worries. You can add up some kind of a RAG also, guys. So I'm adding here now. Sometimes it may be some due to some, we'll open the files and what will happen here is they will delete the files, guys. So maybe, so it is going to be what is RAG applications and all these things we are going to work with them. So fine tuning of LLM models, GenAI with AWS. Even somebody has asked me about. So GenAI with AWS, how to work with that. So we are going to work with. So actually here is there document Q&A RAG with LangChain, and which is going to be Bedrock, how to create some end-to-end application. We'll see them. So deployment of which is going to be GenAI applications, it's Streamlit in Hugging Space, how to deploy it into the Hugging Faces. So Hugging Faces and LangChain integration, how to do that, text summarizations, chatbot developments, how to create it, Q&A, which is going to be GenAI applications. So all these things we are going to learn as part of our generative AI applications, guys. Okay, so even yesterday also we discussed one small point about that. Let us see how the requirements are there. So see what is going to be. Let us go to our naukri.com. So go to the naukri.com and simply say Gen AI developer, guys. Gen AI, which is going to be Gen AI developer. So you can find out a lot of job opportunities are there. Lot of job opportunities are there, guys. AI developer and Gen AI developer. So you can see hiring Python plus Gen AI developers, directly Gen AI developers, 3 to which is going to be 5 years. Let me open some of them. I'll open it, guys. It is going to be Gen AI developer. It's a Gen AI developer we can see. So AI, the artificial intelligence engineer, Gen AI developers. So we can see some example, guys. So if you see, just let me open this particular one. So you can see these are going to be some job description they're asking about that. Over 5 years of experience with the proven, 4+ years in AI plus ML development, focusing on building, which is going to be this particular application, guys. See there? It's going to be something like strong demonstrated expertise in Python related libraries like PyTorch, TensorFlow, and which is going to be something called as an Hugging Face. So you can see which is going to be, just now I shown you guys, experience with both SQL and some kind of an vector databases using some kind of an Chroma. We'll use as Chroma, Fias, all these things, what we are going to do, guys. So these are the topics, guys. Whatever I have been got discussed, we can see. Even cloud platforms also. So it is going to be experience with some cloud computing environment, services related to AI deployment. So some little bit. So what we can see is the same, whatever we have been, some of the terminologies what I have been discussed. So you can see them, guys. Open it, which is going to be Gen AI developer at SAP. So what are going to be what are basically the roles and all these things. So we can see some little bit which is going to be related. See, as I already we discussed about that. So we can see some kind of, and they're talking about some other thing. Gen AI developer, you will play a crucial role in shaping SAP's vision and future. It is going to be powered by LLMs. As a senior developer of the team, you will be leading by example to the rest of the team. It is going to be mainly the LLMs what we, but SAP with LLM, Java with LLM. Okay. So which is going to be something like this, guys. So they're asking about which is going to be Python plus, which is going to be the Gen AI developer. So see there, what is going to be the roles and all these things. So job responsibilities. So it is going to be something like what we have to work with. So ML and which is going to be Gen AI, not that much which is going to be available there. So anywhere, if you can see, there is going to be a lot of which is going to be the opportunities are there, guys. Along with, it's not that directly on that, but along with which is going to be along with the other which is going to be the expertise, you have to know about those particular things, guys. See there. So Llama 2 LLMs, Llama 2 Mistral, which is going to be what we discussed about that. These are going to be some kind of an vector and graph databases are there. So it's going to be everything is going to be related to LLMs, what we have to work. What is the main responsibility? Little bit higher level, guys. A little bit higher level, we can see them. So how much experience are there? Proven experience developing and deploying LLM based application. Everything is transformers and I said that no, guys, a little bit of neural network is going to be required. Speech to text tools into AI systems. Familiarity with OpenAI, and we have seen open source LLMs, and which is going to be generative AI frameworks like LangChain and all these things what we require. Depends, guys. It is going to be depends on that. So you can see whatever we are going to discuss about that a few hours before. GenAI developer just a few hours before, guys, which is going to be openings is one. A GenAI developer. So see there, it is going to be RAG. It is going to be LangChain, which is going to be LangGraph. So it is going to be mainly, we are looking for a skilled GenAI developer and tester with 2 + 5 years of experience who can design, build and validate enterprise grade retrieval, augmented generation RAG systems, agentic AI and generative applications on Azure. The role is based in Hyderabad. Like this, guys. So you can just work on this kind of an which is going to be. So it's really, as of now, it is not a very higher level requirement as not there, because I'll show you. Your applications are very simple and very easy, guys. So these are going to be some of the concepts which we are going to work as part of our generative AI. And even we are also having something related to the agentic AI. So the agentic AI and AI agents related, we are also going to work on those particular applications also related to agentic AI also, guys. Okay, so here also we are going to work with AI agents versus agentic AIs. So agentic AI building blocks, what are going to be architecture of that, agentic AI frameworks are there, even LangChain is there, QAI. Okay, how to create some RAG systems with the help of agentic AI. So multi-agent systems are going to be there, schedulers, all these things we are going to discuss as part of the agentic AI applications we are going to learn, guys. Okay. So anyhow, I'll share the file, guys. So if you want, you can just, I'll share the file. You can go through that. And if you have any further clarifications, so we can have a further discussion on that. And just I'll show you just a small interesting. So it's not like a lengthy code, so that I can just tell you. So because some people are worried about, sir, I don't have any knowledge of Python. So can I learn? And apart from that, why Python is required? So just a small application, guys. I'm not creating any complex application, nothing relevant to the 2 minutes it will take, guys. It just takes a 2 minutes of time it is going to take in, guys. So don't worry, just very, very simple. Yesterday or day before yesterday, somebody has raised a question. Sir, what is the importance of Python? Because Python will help you to work with all these libraries, guys. So Python is all about working with libraries. Whenever you want any functionality, guys, import some libraries and we have to work with that. So see there how simple I'm going to work is, which is going to be simple chatbot application. Nothing I'm going to do, guys. It is going to be something like LangChain, which is going to be LangChain dot. I'm going to use something called as an chat mod. A simple chatbot I'm creating, guys. Import. I'm going to use something called as an init, which is going to be chat models. From which is going to be same LangChain dot, which is going to be what we have to say, guys, messages. Import, which is going to be how simple it is going to be, you can understand, guys. System message, and we are having something called as an human message. So I imported 2 libraries, guys. This is actually VS Code, don't worry. So if you don't have any idea, don't worry. I'll take care about all those things, guys. I'll take care about all those things, guys. No, not to worry about that. See, guys, just I imported a library. So it is going to be initiate a, which is going to be a chat model. Documentation, everything is available there, guys. So what it is going to do is, guys, it is going to initiate one kind of a chat model. It is going to be initiates there. That's it, guys. Apart from that, nothing is going to be there. See, there are different types of GPT, Cloud A, Anthropic, Amazon, Bedrock, Gemini. It's a Google Vertex AI. So we can see, guys, Mistral is from Mistral AI, DeepSeek is from DeepSeek, Grok is there, XAI is there, Sonar, which is going to be from Perplexity. Which models we are using, we have to specify them, guys. That's it. You need not to write any particular code and all these things we can see. Yeah. Niranjan, yes, I'll give you the notes. I'll share all the notes and all these things I'll give you. Now see there, very simple. I have to create the model. It is nothing but our model here now. So it will ask you who is going to be your model. Everything, no by hearting of any documentation, guys. Everything is going to be available there. Who is your model? Model is equal to, for example, I'm using, which is going to be GPT-5 or GPT-4 I'm using. Maybe I'll use GPT, which is going to be 4.0. I'm going to be using them, guys. Who is the provider? Just very simple. Who is going to be the provider name? Model provider here, guys. The model provider is equal to who provided it, guys? It is given by OpenAI. Right. Just I created a model. Ready, guys? Your model is ready now. Now you ask the question, it will answer it will answer it. But how to give it? Just we have to pass some messages, guys. I have to tell who are you. I have to tell the chat GPT, that GPT-4, what is your work? Do you want to work as like a translator, or do you have to work like an assistant, or do you have to work like an, what is your role? You have to specify, guys. So message equal to nothing but just we have to create a list of messages, guys. So see, very easy. System message, I have to say that. Where is the system message? System message. Nothing is there. Just I have to give some message. What is the message? Just we have to say, what is your role? I can give a name also. Okay. So your name is, for example, your name is Alexa. For example, any name, Alexa, Eva, something we'll use it, some names now, guys. Chatbots will have a different names. So I'm saying that I'm telling who are you? Your name is Alexa and you are a, which is going to be, let us say that you are a, which is going to be, let us say a financial assistant. So it's going to be nothing but you are a, let us say you are a, just a minute. You are a, which is going to be a financial assistant. For example, I have to give more details actually. So now I'm asking, now I'm going for human message. Human message, AI message, system messages, we have a different message. Okay. So now I'm asking directly. So who are you? What is your name? What is your name and your role? Not only this, you can do different options, guys. Don't worry. Simple. Model dot, which is going to invoke, which is going to be message. Just pass the message, guys. We'll get a response. That's it. We'll get a response. Normally, if you have a normal programming language is knowledge, it is sufficient, guys. Response dot, it is going to be the content. See how simple? Only just like a few lines of code I have written. See there. My name is Alexa and I am your financial assistant. Up to there I have given. But if you can see, I am here to help you with financial questions and provide guidance on various financial topics. How can I assist you today? Or I can say that you are a, which is going to be, for example, let us say that you are a, which is going to be some kind of an, I can say you're like a travel, which is going to be travel agent assistant. So if I can say, which is going to be travel agent assistant, guys. So what you can do? So I'm asking it, what is your name? So I am Alexa, your travel agent assistant. I'm here to help you for travel planning and provide some information to ensure for which is going to be great trip. So just you can ask some question, guys. You can just directly, we can ask a question, directly we can pass. So whatever the messages you want, you can pass it. Let us say that I can say, instead of writing this, I can say just an example. So plan A, which is going to be a plan A, which is going to be 3 days trip. Let us say near to, which is going to be, let us say I stay in Hyderabad. So I'll say Hyderabad. So which is going to be Hyderabad under under which is going to be, let us say 20K, which is going to be budget. For example, with which is going to be 3 members. So just an example, guys. You ask it, it is going to answer your question. Anything it can do, guys. Anything it can do, guys. So I'm asking it. So it is going to be internally, it is things. So GPT-4, GPT-5, whatever you want, you can use. So it is going to be, I'm said that your name is Alexa and you are a travel agent assistant. Plan a 3 days trip near to Hyderabad under 20K budget with 3 members. Just wait, guys. Response will come. So see, it is going to be giving some kind of an how the planning is going to be there. So you may get it out, sir. You can also do directly this in the chat GPT, but we are going to customize according to our requirement, guys. So if I go for chat GPT-5, guys, GPT-5 will take a little bit more time. So I'm using GPT-5, I'm using, guys. So whenever my model is a GPT-5, it takes a little bit more time it will take it, because internally it thinks for a lot of time and it is going to give you a kind of a response. So I'm creating some kind of an, which is an LLM model. Just it is a backend only, guys. So externally UI and all these things, I will provide them. So I'm going to create some kind of an LLM model for this particular purpose. So what is your role? What is your main activity? So if once you specify that, it is going to do, guys. See, it is taking a little bit more time. I'm using a GPT-5, guys. GPT-4, GPT-5. Latest is GPT-5. See, compare with the whatever the previous one, it is taking a little bit more time. It is taking, guys. 38 seconds, maybe. Okay, leave it, guys. That's fine. That does not matter. But observe carefully. So do you find that means I'm not saying that you cannot write, you should not write a program, but nowhere I'm writing a logic, guys. Just I imported this library called as, which is going to be init chat model. I imported it and just system message, human message. I'm just passing, I'm calling the function, guys. These are all nothing but there are functions, classes. So init underscore chat model is going to be nothing but one kind of a function, guys. Can you see? It's a function. System messages, it is a class. Human messages, it is a class. Can you see that? It's a class. So we have something like AA messages. We have a different types of options are there. So what is going to be AA messages are there? Different types of messages we have to work. It has given, guys. I'm Alexa, your travel agent. Here is a budget-friendly 3-day plan from Hyderabad. So why this pick? Short time, which is going to be travel overview, day-to-day itinerary. So it's going to be giving some kind of an, which is going to be some kind of an options are there. Right, guys? So this is going to be want an alternate under 20K. I can also help to, which is going to be how it is going to be giving some kind of an application. But it has taken a little bit more time. It has been taken, guys. So how to travel and all these things. If it is a person, if it is like an like a financial assistant, so like it is going to give you some recommendations like how to go further, which is going to be investment plannings. So all these things it is going to give you. So just I have to specify who are you and what is your requirement. According to that, it is going to customize as case. Programmatically, we'll see that applications later. See how many lines of code it is. How many lines of code, but I'm not developing them. I'm directly using a GPT-5 model or GPT-4 or GPT-4 mini. We have different models are there, guys. GPT-4o, which is going to be mini. Sorry, GPT-4o, which is going to be mini, we'll say, guys. This is another, which is going to be a model. Lightweighted model, guys. It won't take that much time. They don't take that much time, guys. So like whatever the GPT-5 has been taken. So it depends, guys. It depends on that. Don't worry. We'll see that applications later. Okay. So leave it does not matter. Later we are going to work on that. But just I want to say how simple it is going to be to create it. It's not a logic, no coding, no programming is right. Only we are importing a libraries. We are calling the function, creating a model, and we are passing the input to that particular the model, and output is going to be coming there. The customization, all these things we have to learn. That is what we have to learn programmatically. I'm going to do, guys. Okay. So programmatically, don't worry about that. Just there is going to be a simple Python coding is required. How to import the libraries, how to call the functions, how to create an object, how to use the methods. If you have that basic knowledge, that is going to be sufficient, guys. Okay. So that is, guys, and I'll share the, which is going to be the course content also. I'm going to share you the Excel file. So you can just download, everyone can download it, guys. And if we have any further discussions, we can have some small discussion regarding that. Let me check there. It is going to be, this is the file, guys. Yeah, I shared the file, guys. If you want, we can download this file and you can download and you can have any further discussions. We can have a later. We can have, I already given my contact number. So tomorrow and after tomorrow, you don't have a classes. Next class will be on Monday. So regular classes, as I already said that now, guys, Python, I'm going to start with the Python, not basics, Python modules. I'm going to start with them. If you're already having the idea, well and good, you can continue, guys. Even if you don't have the idea also, don't worry. 1 or 2 days attend the class. No worries about that. So basic, some installations will be there that I'll teach you. So you can do the installation. You can start working with that. Meanwhile, I'll whatever the recorded videos are there, I'll share you so that you can go through that particular videos and you can learn the Python, which I will discuss it in the Monday's class. I'll show you where the videos are available, what you have to learn, all these things I'll tell you on the Monday's class, guys. Okay. But I think, yeah, these are the demo sessions, guys. So today is the third demo session and you attended all the demo session free. So from Monday's class, guys, the link will changes because demos are completed. You got an idea about what is our programming. Sorry, what is our main, the program, how we are going to learn. So you got some idea about our course content and course curriculum. So if you are satisfied and if you are really wanted to learn the generative AI, from me, you have to register by paying the required fee amount of 20,000, guys. Okay, our backend team will try to reach you. If you have any further doubts or any clarifications, you can also reach to me also, guys. I'll give my contact number. So feel free to reach me tomorrow and after tomorrow. We have a sufficient time is there. So take some time. You can just go through the recording videos if you want. Whatever the previous classes, the previous 2 classes has been happened. If anyone missed the classes, so that you can take a decision to continue the classes, guys. Right. So I'll take up some questions, guys. I'll take up some questions also. Everyone having a lot of questions. Yes, Shruti. Yes. Yes, please, Shruti.
Yeah. We will be getting any kind of completion certificate or something.
Yes, we will get a course completion certificate from DurgaSoft.
Okay. Actually, this is it might be a repeated question from yesterday's or day before's, but so from I was just asking just for a reconfirmation that we would be able to cope up with the course content and understand on daily basis, even though we are not from the data science or analytics background, right?
It's not at all related to the data science, but a little bit. See, as you know that, right, generative AI is not that much, which is going to be a simple course, right? It's related to AI. So it is having a lot of tremendous changes are bringing in the real world applications, right? So obviously some higher level will be there, but I'm not saying that you can't understand them or you can't, but you can just a little bit, if you can effort, if you just put some effort, you can understand them. So 80% everything is going to be easy only. Remaining some 20%, like what is the data science, a little bit will be there. But no worries, because I was also an expert in ML. So I will take care about all that ML part and deep learning part, but not into more detail level, but a little bit at higher level I'll discuss about that. So that you can understand some concepts, what are the background behind some topics to understand that, so that you will understand those topics easily. But it is not that much which is going to be any a higher level to I cannot, no need to say that it is going to be only for which is an IT professionals or not like this. Anyone can learn. You have seen that code, right? So I don't know how much extent you are able to understand that,
I
but
was
it's
able
very,
to understand.
yes, it's going to be that type of a code only we have to work in the Python. So everyone
Oh,
thinks that machine learning and deep learnings are very higher. It's going to be a complex one. It's not. It's not a complex one. Implementation is very easy, but to implement the things like what topics we have to implement, a little bit math will be involved. Only those will takes a little bit time to understand that. Otherwise, it is programmatically. It is very easy. Anyone can implement it.
okay, sure. Thank
Right.
you.
Yep. Yes, guys. Anyone? Any more questions? Yes, please. Yeah. Randir. Yeah.
Yeah, sir. Actually, from Monday onward, like my office time, they have changed it, like 2 to 11.
Okay.
But I'm interested to continue with you with this generative AI. So, is there any new batch is coming in morning batch?
It will come, but it was not yet confirmed because this batch has to be gets closed.
Mhm.
After that, we'll start it. But as of my plan, as of my currently my availability, yes, we are going to start it, but it will take a little bit time, little bit, not more than that. Generally, 1 month time it will take it.
Yeah,
But it is
because
going to be starting at 7 o'clock, 7 a.m.
okay, as for my office plan, they have
Hmm.
given me 2 to 11 till 3 weeks.
Okay.
3 weeks.
Okay. Okay. 3 weeks.
So,
Okay. Okay.
3 weeks is there. So after
Mhm.
that, I will be working 1 to 10 like that. So
Mhm.
morning session that will be good for me.
That will be good, right? Even 1 to 10 also, it will not be that much comfortable for you, right?
Correct. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
I will be in office and hurry worry. So that will be
Mm-hmm.
problem for me.
That, yeah.
So after 1 month is going to
Yeah.
start, right? New
You
batch.
can start in morning 7 a.m.
Okay. Anyway, I have your contact number, sir.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
will
sure.
ping them. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you so
Yeah,
much, sir.
thanks,
Nice
Randir. Yeah.
talking with you.
Yes, yeah, thank you. Yeah, guys. Anyone else? Okay, then. So that's it for the today's class, guys. So take some time. So go through the course curriculum and all the recorded videos. So if you have any doubts, guys, you can reach me on my contact number. Again, I'm sharing my number, guys. So I'm sharing my number, guys. Please, I'll share the number. So it is my contact number 8008077717. And if you want, you can also reach me on my WhatsApp, the email also. So I'm also sharing my email ID also, guys. srivi.guttula@gmail.com. Okay. So if you have any further doubts or any clarification before registering for the course, if you are really interested to go ahead for the course, guys, so just reach me out on my WhatsApp number. So you can have tomorrow and after tomorrow I will be free. So if you want, we can also have a discussion over the phone also. And from Monday, the link will change, guys. If you are really interested to go ahead with the course, guys, please complete your registration. And our backend team is going to guide you about that. And if you have any further requirements, like as I told you, right? So any new batches, not comfortable with this batch, so you can just inform our backend team. Our backend team will take care about that, and they will guide you according to that, guys. Right? So thanks for today, and I'll see you on the Monday at the same time, guys. But a new link will be there, guys. Who will register for the course, only those will get the registered link from the Monday onwards, guys. Okay. Thanks all of you for today, and see you on the Monday's class, guys. Thanks all of you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you so much,
Thank
sir.
you, guys. Yeah, thank you, guys.